The Federalist Papers is a collection of 85 articles and essays written promoting the ratification of the United States Constitution. The Federalist Papers were written by Alexander Hamilton, James Madison, and John Jay. Federalism in the United States has been structured to protect the minority rights while giving enough power to the states to control their own affairs. Also to mention that these papers played a big role to seal the deal of Constitution. The Federalist Papers were written between 1787 and 1788, right after the Constitutional Convention. The federal government acquired not substantial new powers until the acceptance by the Supreme Court of the Sherman Antitrust Act from 1988 until 1995. Following the Constitutional Convention, the Anti-Feds grabbed some pen and paper and started publishing anonymous writings under the names of Cato and Brutus. This is where Alexander Hamilton, James Madison, and John Jay took place. So Hamilton, Madison, and Jay started publishing their own essays in the New York papers. The New York papers were the New York Press, where all the information would get published. So the Federalist Papers were written to pursue Americans to ratify the Constitution in order to not repeat the mistakes of the Articles of Confederation. Now, talking about the Federalist Papers, one of the most famous would be Fed 10 by Madison. Madison in this one gives a spirited defense of the concept of federalism, of the sharing of powers between the federal and the state government, where the feds reigned supreme but reserved powers.